So, we're gonna reset. Because this is just back here. And I think we have to do reset. And start from the start. And just power through it because we can skip. I'm still gonna be potato. I need to go to sleep soon. Don't worry. But we have this button. Oh wait. Oh. The changes with this howdy and flowery, flower the flower. But you already knew that, right? Flower giggles. So, what do you think? That power is something else, isn't it? You better take your chances this time. Oh, don't feel so special. You aren't the first one determined enough to have the power to reset. And you finally won't, and you certainly won't be the last. Well, have fun. By the way, nice weapon you got there. Maybe you can try reaching that LV of 100. Wait, what? Flower disappears into the leaf and the flower petals. As you stand up, you notice something in your hand, and your fingers gently grasp around whatever it is. Cautiously, you touch along the edge, and the metal blades cues you in right away. What do you got there? A knife! No! Why do we have a knife? It's a knife. You examine it, cautious of how you got this in the first place. But the lingering presence behind you catches your soul's attention. It pulses again, a tingling radiation from your chest to your fingertips. A voice addresses you with a single word, and you have no idea what it was said. The sound of fluttering of your soul is too distracted. Either way, it doesn't matter. You know exactly who's behind you. In one fluid motion, you turn around to meet him. The voice continues to speak. Don't you know how to greet? Sans flinches. His eyelids shrinks for a split second. Hey there, buddy. Careful where you point that thing. As much as I'd like to say it's nice to meet you, how about you drop your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Instead of dropping the knife, you simply put it in your inventory, and you feel your soul being judged. Sad clears his throat. You really like that thing, huh? Well, that's fine. You're in a new place surrounded by monsters. You're pretty scared, right? Kiddo, there's nothing to be scared of. The monsters here are pretty nice. And for myself, I'm pretty punny once you get to know me. Huh. That expression on your face. Wait, what just happened? Okay. Huh. That expression on your face. Are you bored? Or maybe you're just tired. I was gonna show you part of the ruins. Or maybe I should take you straight to your new home so you can rest. I don't blame you. Falling is exhausting, huh, kiddo? Come. We'll be there before you know it. After all, I know a shortcut. You know, since you're tired and all. Maybe you should hold on to me. Shortcuts can be pretty disorienting the first time around. What do you say? Sans holds out his head to you. I'm just gonna be really mean. Do not. You tell Sans you'll be fine and that you'll follow him. He pulls his hand back, shrugging his shoulders. Suit yourself, kiddo. Follow me. Unless you already know your way around or something. I'm gonna change. I saved it at the beginning just so we'll be able to go back and do differently, but like, we got a knife. We got a knife. Sans walks to the doorway ahead. You follow after, and the second you step foot through the large stone door, you fall into a familiar nothingness. And skip. You manage to steady yourself right away. The room settles around you, and you plant your feet firmly to the ground. Once you get your bearings, Sans clears his throat. Huh. I'm surprised you're not even a little disoriented. Have you done this before? Not a voice, calm and motherly, floats through the air, and skip! Toria's smiles grow thin as she retracts her hands. You have a few nasty bruises, my child. Did you not notice? You must have fallen hard. Do not worry. I can heal these quite easily. Her hands rest on your shoulder, firm and reassuring. You can feel a cool tingling sensation as your bruises fade away. Your HP is restored. Removing her hands from you, she gives you a gentle pat on the head. There, all better. And skip. Kiddo. Oh! Wait, Sans is reacting to my skip! Sans is reacted to my skips! You're really spacing out there. My puns can't be that bare bones, can they? It's probably been a long day. Perhaps we should all get some rest. Can't argue with that. Thank you for looking. Okay, and skip. No, I'm gonna keep skipping. This is gonna be a horrible run because I wanna see what's gonna happen. Sam takes a few steps towards the door. Your soul pounds a little harder with each step he takes. Wasn't he going to say goodnight to you too? Or did he already say goodnight while you were spacing out again? The pounding recedes into a background as Sans stops to look at you. And you feel something flicker in your soul, if only for a millisecond. Take care of yourself, kid. 'Cause someone really cares about you. Oh! And Sans takes his leave. And skip! Was the story too childish? Or perhaps you've already heard this one? I'm not sure if these books still exist on the surface anymore, though it is possible. Oh, here I am worrying I might have bored you. You're probably just dozing off. I know you're probably too old to listen to. Okay, and skip. Good night, bitch. And skip. This is gonna be a horrible one. Your chest throbs, stings. You reach out to touch it, to quell it, but you feel a line carved into your hand, deep and burning. You try to reach for your chest with the other hand, and it plunges into a cool, calm pool of water. You take a breath, but no air rushes in. Then you feel warm, your body squeezed tight, and you can feel the droplets of rain. And it smells like fallen snow. But the smell and taste of bitter iron cuts through the comfort floating of your senses. and a laugh pierces the void with an icy sting across your back. What is going on? You wake up. You feel the world slip from under you, only to reconnect seconds later. You've taken the blanket with you on your trip to the floor. It's the middle of the night. At least it feels like it's the middle of the night. It's hard to tell. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. But then the aroma of butterscotch and cinnamon awakens your senses. My child? You realize Toriel is also in the room. She sets something down on the bookshelf and makes her way over to you. My child, are you alright? You have an affinity for falling, do you not? She kneels by you, scooping you into her arms. Did you have a nightmare? Or did I wake you up? I'm sorry if that is the case. She lets go and moves to sit on the edge of the bed. You follow her, your legs dangling over the side. My child, I worry about you. You've spaced out quite a bit since you arrived. And now it seems your dream caused you to launch yourself from your bed. She cups your face with her hands, her fur warming your cheeks. Then she returns her hand to her lap. Is there anything you wish to speak about? Oh gosh. I'm okay, I just need sleep. I dreamed I was killing everybody's sons. I did not expect this. I really did not expect this. I'm like, Loki killing, let's be creepy, okay. The words stumble out of your mouth, without order, without rhythm. Toriel inhales, pressing her lips together. My innocent one. It was only a dream. It isn't real. Are you worried that you're going to do such a thing? She reaches towards your face again, only to hesitate and bring her hand back into her lap. You know how I see this. I see this as an intrusive thought. A thought that pops into your head out of nowhere. But it doesn't make you a bad person, just because you thought about it. Worrying, it means that you care. It means that you have good in your soul. That sort of action is a choice, my child. This is a choice you have to actively, desperately make. So, please, do not worry too much about such things. It was a nightmare and nothing more. It is actually extremely wholesome and extremely true. And I promise, you'll never have to defend yourself in a fight against the monster. I'll make sure of it. She hugs you tighter, her hands rubbing the back of your head as she pulls you even closer to her. I will always be here for you, if you need me. Without a second thought, you wrap your arms around her. All is calm. You remember the knife in your inventory. Yeah, I cannot guilt. I can't guilt kill Goat Mom. But you dismiss that thought entirely. Your arm circles her as best as you can, embracing her protection. There, everything is alright. You are safe. You breathe a sigh. She eventually releases you, and her eyes search yours, taking care not to frighten you. Her hand aligns on your cheek. Try to get some sleep, alright? You can rest for a couple more hours before the days begin. You nod and climb back under the covers. Tori gets up from the bed, nuzzles your forehead, drawing the blankets over you. Rest well, my child. The closing of the door punctures her leave, and after a few breaths, you fall back asleep. Back to Skip. I'm gonna save the cake this time. We decide to take it with you, saving it for later. And Skip. Are you awake, human? Your eyes are glazed over without focus. Well, I've got just the thing to wake you. But first things first. And Skip. What is the question? Will you be my friend? No. Oh, I understand you. You're too shy to accept the friendship of someone as great as me. But it's perfectly fine. I, the great Papyrus, want to be your friend. So there's no need for shyness. Now, on to our friend date. And good start, Skip. Tra-la-la. Don't let the moment pass. Take a chance. And Skip. You seem very unamused. But worry not, for my puzzles are very exciting. I will show you. You Skip. Talk. I thought the maze would be pretty straightforward puzzle, but I think it's just challenging enough. Okay, Skip. Okay. Right. Left. It up. Skip. Skip. Straight. How did you solve the maze so quickly? Judgy puppy. You blazed through without blinking an eye. I would hate to think I wasted your time. Perhaps the maze was too easy for you. Papyrus' voice blends into the background as your mind wanders. You look at the knife in your inventory. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We do not stab. You decide to leave the knife in your inventory. Papyrus taps his foot at you. Human, did you hear a word I just said? You're almost as bad as my brother. As I was saying, I do have one more puzzle. One more obstacle. However, I warn you that it is very, very challenging. I hesitate to show it to you, but perhaps will alleviate your boredom. I suppose we won't know until we try. Right this way, human! Oh, new stuff! You follow Papyrus until you reach the destination. A long bridge. We have arrived! Please, wait here while I go and set things up. You see, I wasn't expecting to have to use this one. So, I need a moment to prepare. Papyrus hurries across the bridge, eventually making it over to the other side. You can't really make out what he's doing. Okay, you can walk across the bridge now. You step onto the bridge and start making your way across. I don't remember the name of it. The bridge feels oddly stable. It looks like a rickety old wooden bridge, but it feels like solid stone. A gust of wind blasts you from below. You wonder just how high you are. And stop! Perfect. Just stay right there. Oh. Oh. Doggo! Spikes and spears and a dog. Oh my. They descend from the above, blocking your path to the other side. You take a step back from all the traps. I present to you the Gauntlet of Deadly Terrors. Good job. And remember the name. Not deathly, deadly. Almost. Worry not, human. Despite the name, I assure you it is absolutely safe. Minus the spike ball and the spear. There might be fire somewhere too. Those obstacles can be deadly based on perspective. On the other hand, the dog is not deadly, just annoying. All I have to do is say a word and it will activate. Get ready, because I'm about to do it. Maybe this puzzle is too easy for you as well. Yes, that's right, I have standards. This puzzle is too direct. No class. It will surely bore you. Besides, I forgot the word is to start. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie doozy. The traps swing wildly back and forth. It's okay, human. I'll stop this. Correction, I'm working on stopping this. Just don't panic too much, or at all, really. I'll find a way to shut this off. A moment, please. Papyrus dashes off to who knows where, and a spike ball swings towards your head. Why do I want to stand? Just fucking, like, stand there and take it to the face. Let's just... Can we just stand and take it to the face? Take a spike ball to the face? Yeah. You freeze in place, not really sure what to do. You hope the spike ball doesn't replace your head. It swings a few inches to the left. You exhale, but the moment of rest doesn't last long. The spear pierces through the air. Let's grab? Be stupid as fuck. Let's grab it. Yeah, let's go the stupid route. Let's grab it. You attempt to grab the spear, and you manage to catch it by the shaft. With all your might, you spin around and hurl it off to the side of the bridge. You force a sigh, clenching your racing heart. But the deadly traps keep barreling towards you, and they don't look like they're stopping anytime soon. Yeah, we're cool. There's only one way to get out of here. Get off this bridge. Now. But how? Let's run forward. We're gonna be stupid. You nod to yourself, committed to a decision. You plan to tackle this gauntlet head on. You're filled with determination. Pushing off the balls of your feet, you launch into a sprint. A fire approaches you as you leap into the air. The flames lap at your feet and you hurl yourself ahead. Fumbling forward, you curl up and lay low as a spike ball swings overhead. Damn! You scramble back up. Another spear darts at you, but you narrowly sidestep it in time. Its successful dodge fires up your soul. Your focus zones in, try to figure out what's coming next. But all you know is that with each step, you're closer to the other side. You're so close. But you feel something on top of you, and all of your momentum comes to a gritting halt. And is that barking? A small white dog dangling for a rope sits on top of your head. He seems quite pleased with himself with his little wagging tail. It seems he won't leave you unless you interact with him. Pet. You reach up to pet the dog. Still balancing on your head, the dog rolls over for belly rubs, which you happily give. His weight isn't much, just as much as a small dog. I will do a save. I will do a save. But it's too much weight for the stone you're standing on. It gives away and you fall through. The wind wraps around the plow, dragging you towards the ground below. Falling, that's right. You're falling. You wonder how far you will have to fall before it all ends. But then your entire being is pulled out of your body with a firm decision motion. The cold air of snow that fills your lungs. Oh my god. The wind stops. Somehow you're floating. You feel someone lifting you by your soul. And gravity shifts to throw you back up. Oh, Sans! The word zips past you, and wind rips across your form. Until... Okay. You crash land into the other side of the bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna save. Menu, save. Fine, we'll save here. No! I'm just gonna keep the game open, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the game open. But this is actually really surprising. I'm really shocked about this game. For the better. I'm really surprised. It's amazing. But we did good progress. We were surprised a lot. We got a knife. We are creepy. We weren't. We are. Okay. I might go. Bye bye.